Okay. We are going... I think I need to bring the lighting up on my phone. Sweet, okay. Maybe I could zoom in a little bit. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay. Where am I working right now? Trying to see if I can get closer to the thing without messing up my phone. Ah! Positioning is not working. Oh well. Let's move the mouse. Okay, edit. Let's turn those off. That actually looks really nice. Except for the paw. Her paw is huge. It's a very large one. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Sorry, wrong button. Okay, is that good? Okay, we're just gonna... No, this is the right one. Shrink it just a little bit. Yeah, that is like so much better. Okay, I'm not sure why I'm doing this. Erase, add. Perfection! Okay, so that looks pretty good. Oh, hi! Quirky Scout. Hello. No, that makes her look angry. Hold on. I'm going to draw the face, and then I'm going to draw the eye. Oh, another one. What app is that? This is Ibis Paint. The little logo is right here in the corner. I'm glad you like my drawing. It's for my Webtoon, actually. I'm working on it right now. Thank you. I'm glad my drawing is so good. But yeah, I haven't really been working on it, and it's been months since I've updated it, and I still really want to finish the story, so I'm trying to like force myself to work on it a little bit every day. I cannot pronounce your name, but happy birthday. Castilla? Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, Ibis Paint is what I use. I very much prefer it. It's an app. It's free. You might know about it. You can watch an ad to use all of the brushes. Or you can pay a subscription to use them without having to watch an ad. So every once in a while I'll watch an ad and I can use the brushes for like, I think it's 24 hours, and then I have to watch an ad again, so. It's very nice and convenient. I think these ears are a little small. I want to make them larger, but I cannot, for the life of me, figure out how. You know what? I think I'm going to work on the sketch here because the face proportions are kind of bothering me. Hello, everybody. Obviously that chin is coming out too much, but I cannot figure out what exactly is wrong with that. Let's turn that off so I can focus on this. I think the overall face is too wide. Yeah, that made it look a little better. Well, now the head just looks too small and compared to the rest of the body. This is bothering me because it looked fine and now it doesn't. And I'm like, what? What did I do wrong? Who knows what I did wrong? The neck is too long, maybe. Let's go with that. Yeah. Okay, let's start from there and see if we can get a good thing going. I just realized I don't want the line art of this cat on the same layer as the line art of the other cat. So, voila. It is okay. What's the story behind it? Behind the, this story? Oh, that's a lot of words. Well, the title's in the description. The story is called Throw Me to the Wolves, and it is on Webtoons, so you could read it for free and see what it is so far. But basically the idea is that there's these 4 wolf packs that live inside of a canyon, and they're kind of stuck in the canyon because there's a house settlement on one side where it opens, and then the other side of the canyon is a waterfall, and they can't really climb a waterfall. These 4 wolf packs don't get along at all. And there's a group of mountain lions that live, well, they're not really mountain lions, but that's kind of what they're based off of. There's a group of mountain lions that live at the top of this canyon, and they live up that area. And basically, one of them ends up falling into the canyon, surviving, and the story is her trying to make it home. I came up with this story when I was 14 years old. I am 22 now. So, I've barely worked on it. And I've kind of lost a lot of my need to finish it or to work on it, but the small bit that I've made, I've learned so much about storytelling and gotten so much better about drawing that I want to finish it because I know that I will learn so much more. And then when I start a story that I actually still care about, I'll have all that knowledge to take with me. Sorry about the camera. I'm glad you like it. I still love the characters and stuff, but yeah, I'm only really finishing it now for the experience of having that learning, you know? Because I learned a lot. I restarted the story like 3 separate times and posted it 3 separate times and redrew the start about twice. So, you know, a lot of redoing, and I learned a lot through that. So I want to finish it because I know it'll help teach me a lot about progressing a story, how to end a story properly, how to introduce characters and make them right. And also, I'll get a lot better at drawing because I have to draw each and every frame. So, that looks a little bit canine-y, and you are a cat. You're not a canine, so see if we can fix that. But yeah, I'm really bad at keeping an update schedule, so it's kind of just all over the place. But, you know, I just need people to keep me accountable and be like, work on it regularly, please. Because I'm very bad at that, and it's a problem, and I don't like it about myself, but, you know, I'm working. Way better. You should see some of my first drawings. Also, my very first idea for this story, Throw Me to the Wolves, wasn't gonna have people in it, and all the animals were gonna have like futuristic technology. Because that was just a funny idea I was playing with in my brain. And then I was like, you know what? Then I discovered Webtoons as a website, and I was like, you know what? I want this to be a real story, and so I changed it a whole lot to make it more realistic and believable. Um, it's still incredibly unrealistic because the wolf packs dye their fur. Their fur is not abnormally colored naturally. They use dyes and stuff. But, you know. And they also have like a whole village. But basically there's these wolf packs. It's the wolf pack that we focus on mostly is called the Pack of the Blue Moon. And then we have Solar Moon, Red Sun, and then I forgot the fourth one's name, but I'll figure it out. It's not dire in the story that I know the name of it now in this moment. But, you know. I mean, you're welcome to shoot ideas for that one. Because I had a couple ideas, and then they didn't seem right. So, you know. But I was trying to name each wolf pack after, like, something to do with the moon or the sun. You know? And they don't really say you're the blue moon pack or you're the red sun pack. They refer to themselves as the pack of. Like the pack of the blue moon or the pack of the red sun. You know, things like that. There's still something about this is bothering me, but I think it's that eye placement. Because I think if I just change the eye placement. Or that eye is so small. I think the ears are too long. I think that's my problem. Or at least part of it. See, I usually start with paper sketches and then I turn them digital. But I started with this drawing completely started digitally. That's a digital sketch. My favorite sketches. Ah, shoot. I'm sorry. I keep bumping the camera. I should. Well, I can't get into it now, but. Don't fall. Don't fall. Let me find my sketchbook real fast. I have my sketchbook. I don't know why I said that. Let me find the picture. See, those are my paper sketches, and they look a lot better than this digital sketch. Those were just dogs. Like, here's an actual, like, wolf thingy I was doing. My wolves don't look like this. This was a study on drawing wolves that I did. The wolves in my story look nothing like that. And then here's more sketches of the cats, because I was trying to grow my ability to draw them. These three are mountain lions. And then that one is a African lion. So, you know. And, well, thank you. I'm glad it is so good. It used to be way worse. You should see my art from like 5 years ago. Pathetic. No. Just someone who wanted to get better. I don't normally draw like this. I can't really. I was just on a roll that day. Working really hard. Cats or dogs? I'm a cat person. I'm not sure if you were asking that. This is a cat. These are all cats. And then these are dogs. What I'm drawing here are cats. They're two characters. This is Tabitha and that's Rory. And something's wrong with Tabitha and I can't figure it out. And oh, wait. I think I just figured it out. Hold on. Well, that eye is huge. Okay, so we're gonna do this little number here. Oh, that fixed so much in my brain. That was... Her snout's still a little bit incorrect, but it fixed a lot. Oh, that's my problem. Oh, that's my problem. So I'm drawing her like a dog. Because a dog face, their top of their head and the top of their snout are parallel lines on dogs. Meanwhile, a cat, the top of their head and their snout are not parallel lines. So that's a dog. That's a cat. Well, that's a pathetic cat, but you know, that's a bit more kitty. Oh, shoot. No, that's not more kitty. I'm overthinking. Anyway, so that's kind of my issue, I think, is maybe her snout and forehead are kind of parallel. I have a cat. No matter how much she eats, she does not grow. Oh, sad. I have a fat cat. I need to find him. There's 4 cats in my house right now. There are 2 on the couch. One is sleeping in a bed under the wood stove, and I don't know where the 4th one is. He's probably sleeping in a bed over by the coffee table somewhere. Ah! I gotta stop bumping my camera. It's so close to me because I was trying to set it up right and to film my screen, and it's right, and so my heel keeps hitting it every time I like move in my seat. But anyway, so yeah, my pen turned off. This is a really cool pen that you can get for like 20 bucks on Amazon, and it works on every touchscreen except for Apple for some reason, because Apple likes to gatekeep. What did I just do? Oh, I did undo. Okay, but it works on all like Samsung devices and things. So yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Ooh, maybe not. Okay, that, and then we need to lasso all of it and make her face Rory and lift it up a bit. Okay, I think that might be fixing my problem. I've done so much with this, I'm just going to mix it with the sketch and restart my line art. So that's part of the sketch now. I'm still on lasso. Hold on. Been practicing with fur. I kind of want to do stuff with it, but I'm not really sure what. Oh wait, that still exists. Okay. Meh, it's good enough. No, it's not. It's not good enough. I gotta stop overthinking it and just finish my drawing because I have been drawing this same kitty face for 20 minutes. Almost. Almost 20 minutes. It's been like 17. It's close enough. That's practically 20. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Call it good. Yes, and then maybe add. So, yes. Let's see. Then she has that there. I'm not sure if Tabitha has any other markings on her face. Hold on. Let's see. gallery. This is every frame from my webtoon that I have ever made right here. You shouldn't, you got this. Yeah. Well, thank you. Yeah, honestly, drawing for so long, that was something I learned, is that if I finish the drawing, even if it ends up being bad, if I finish it, then I feel like I've learned something. Every time I've given up on a drawing, I never felt like my art improved, but if I finished something that pushed me, then I felt like my art improved in the next time I drew. Even if, you know, it wasn't really what I wanted. Anyway, this is Tabitha. This is the cat. This is the cat. I could have just traced this. Why did I make life so difficult? Except that I couldn't really, because this is kind of older and I've done some things to improve my art. This is kind of the same though. It's not really much different, but I don't think I have a character sheet for her. Sorry, I bumped my camera again. I need to make a character sheet for her. I have a character sheet for a couple of my wolves. I've been making them recently. Well, actually, I haven't, but I went through a phase of making them, and I need to do that again. My main character's name is Zafina. I'm not drawing her. She's not in this frame. She's not even going to be in the next update. Okay, this is just so I remember where her markings are, because Tabitha has some markings under her eyes. Let's see. I need to fix Rory's face. Hold on. That's the wrong layer. I'm just going to merge that one with the sketch layer so it doesn't bother me. Okay, this needs to be fixed. Whee! Maybe, you know what? I'm not even gonna try and fix that. It was fine. It's not proportionally accurate for a cat, but it looks fine enough. I'll fix it later. I won't fix it ever, actually. I just won't draw it like that next time I draw it. Okay. Oh, I gotta lower the opacity on this. Okay, so what I gotta do is that's not what I meant to do. Plus, then I duplicate the layer. I merge it. Because I need this line art, this sketch to be darker. That way when I lower the opacity, I can still see it. Gotta go. Okay, bye. Thanks for sticking around this long. That was fun. Anyway, I will not give up. I'm going to be working for a while. Let's see. I lower the opacity of my sketch layers. That way if I accidentally start drawing the line art on the sketch layer, I can immediately tell because the line art isn't fully in black. Meanwhile, if I draw it in my actual line layer, it'll come out in a full black. So that's why I do that. It's a very helpful tool. It has saved me many times. So yeah. We're going to call that good. Something about this face still bothers me, but we're just gonna go with it because what you gonna do, you know? What are you gonna do? Maybe I need to pull that down. No, 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 no. Not sure what I did, and I'm not sure I like it more. No. I thought there was a cat outside, but no, it was just the reflection of the cat walking past the door. Thaddeus, kitty kitty, what are you doing? Kitty kitty kitty. What he's doing is completely ignoring me because he hates me. He doesn't. He acts like he hates me, and then all of a sudden I must give him my full 100% attention for about 20 minutes, and then he acts like he hates me again, so, you know. Who knows what's going on in his brain? He's a cat. Oh, nope. Nope, that makes her look like one of those white dogs. I don't know what they're called, but those white dogs with those snouts that are round like that. Anyway, I think we're just gonna leave it. Oh, that's on a different layer. Okay. Oh, that might be part of the problem. That does look somewhat better. Nope. Nope. Thinking too much about this single piece of fur. People are just gonna glance at this frame and continue moving on. Well, they might not glance. I mean, I got all those word bubbles up there, so who knows? Oh, I got an ad. Okay. Woohoo! It'd be really funny if I tried to draw by looking through my live instead of at my actual screen. Yeah, no, I hate that. We're not gonna try that. Okay. So this needs to come down a bit more. I still can't figure out what I hate about this. Do I just have art block or something? I mean, because that looks fine. I mean, I did that a long time ago. This is just today. It's the ears. I don't know what's wrong with them, but something is wrong with them. This is bothering me so much. This face just looks wrong. Maybe I just do this. That's the wrong button. Need a smaller eraser. I don't even know anymore. Let's move this little tuft of fur further up. Okay. We're done. We're done messing with that face. I'm so tired. Okay, let's see. I just feel like that neck is a little long, but... That's just a big no. Nope, not even remotely. Nope. Okay, so her neck is definitely too long, and her body is too long. Her body is way too long. Okay, that's way better. We're gonna erase this. Yes, okay. And then on this, I'm gonna lasso. Why on earth is my hand shaking so much? Come way down. I'm convinced I just have art block today. Oh well. I'm gonna power through it anyway. I need to check something. Have I started giving them pupils? I can't seem to remember if I have or not. See, because none of them have pupils. And then I was like, did I start giving my characters pupils or not? Oh, you know what? I think I might have. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to add him in. Because he's got pupils. Yeah, I think I started doing that. Because I didn't originally, I just gave them colored eyes, like, cancel, like that. Like, that's the max I do. But I think I need to start adding pupils or something. Because, you know, why not? I gotta stop bumping my camera. Okay, let's go back to the correct layer. Poof. No, let's not do that. Let's do that. That looks pretty nice, right? Yes. Woohoo! So that leg looks too thick, I think. But that's, oh, that was way too huge. I thought that was smaller. Yeah. We're just gonna go like that. Then we're gonna go like that. Hold on, like that. Now I gotta draw her other leg. Woohoo! Okay, let's see. Thicker eraser. So what we gotta do... Did my phone just vibrate? My phone did just vibrate. Okay. Just like that. And bam! Look at that! I don't really like it. But it's what we got, so it's what we're gonna go with. There's something wrong. I kind of see what it is, but I don't know how to fix it. Okay, that looks significantly better, and I think... So I think I can get away with the leg looking weird if I step it forward. Like, it needs to be forward more. Stretched out a bit more, and then it would look less weird. What in the world? Yes, better. Okay. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're not even going to try anymore. Give me that. Hold on. Ah, I'm so done with this drawing. Okay, great. Tabitha, beautiful, beautiful kitty girl. Okay, let's get her markings done correctly. Let's see. Now I need to give her a pupil. She needs to be looking a little lower. Great. White, the beautiful, fabulous color of white. Okay. This is what we got. Is her nose too small? Is that what's bothering me? Am I on the right layer? Yeah. So I think that these just needs to come up and over a little bit. You know what? I don't think it does. I think it's great where it is. I think we're going to leave it at that. Hi, you're back. Oh, hello. Jonathan has returned. And my phone is low battery. No. Let's see. I don't know what I want to do. I don't think I have a cord long enough. Okay, I'm going to move things around a bit. My chair is very loud, I am sorry. But I'm going to see if I can plug in my phone. Do I have an extension cord? I have an extension cord somewhere. And I'm not sure where it is. It'd probably be a smart idea if I actually checked where it went. Give me a second. Oh, would you look at that? This cord is long. It's not long enough, though. I don't know where my extension cord is. That light doesn't need to be on. Okay. It's not there. So where did it go? What in the world is this? No, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I might just have to end the stream. Because I thought my phone was more charged than that, but it is not. And I thought I knew where my extension cord was, but I do not. Oh, wait, I found one. I have never used this, but my sister gave it to me. See, it has all these little USB ports in it. And it's really long. Let's see if I can plug it in before my phone dies. My phone is currently 1%. It's gonna die. Whoops! I'll be back in live in a second, though. Hopefully. We will see. Ah! That's not long enough. No, it is long enough. Never mind. My phone's definitely gonna die while I'm doing this, but I will be back soon. at 0%. I plugged it in and it's 0%, so it might still die. Oh, I gotta flip the camera. Because it doesn't like to do that to me. Yeah, it just done died. There's a mess in the background. Oh well. Can I zoom in? I have to spend time adjusting my camera because I have changed my location. That's the wrong way. You're back now, yes. I have returned. Sorry that took 15 minutes? I don't know. 15. I know, I got my thing plugged in and then my phone just went and died anyway. So I decided to let it charge a little bit. So, you know, it's 10% now and it's charging. I have moved my location so I can charge it. And hopefully it does not die this time. Ah, I dropped this. Let's not drop that. Let's... I think that's a good position. Maybe. Who knows? Yeah, whatever. We'll figure it out. I like... Yeah, whatever. Whew. Maybe we can do this. Oh, I gotta turn the TV off. I watched a video for like 8 minutes to let my phone charge a little bit because I didn't want to just turn it right back on because it would probably just die immediately again. This table is very wiggly and it's a problem. Chat filter. Okay, goodness. Huh, there's a couple of these that I missed. For some reason chat was blocking some things. Interesting. So I think that's it. Let's see. What is it? Rory's colors. Character sheet for Rory. There's not really a good frame of her. I think this is the best I can do. These are 4 characters. That's Zafina, Prowl, Dexter, and Rory. And Rory is this character. So she's the one I am drawing. I forgot that I gave her so much detail. It's not even that much, but it's more than the other cats. I mean, Zafina and Prowl are pretty much all one color. Okay, where is it? Need to get a character sheet for her. I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me, I guess. Okay. quiet. It is very quiet. Okay, where are Rory's colors? Why did you do that to me, Ibis Paint? Don't do that. These are her colors right here. What's the extra dark one? Oh, yeah. So we have the lighter color, which is pretty much everything. I don't know why, but it looks very, like, peachy. Okay. Then we got to fill in all these little extra pieces that the bucket tool does not get for some reason. The record, my phone dies really fast. It was 5% when I started looking for the extension cord. And I only noticed it was 5% because my screen goes dark when it hits 5%. It was 35%, I think, or 40% when I started the live. It was supposed to last longer than 20 minutes. I don't know. I think it just takes a lot of energy to be on live. Okay, and then the darker color right here. This is her muzzle, the tips of her ears, and her legs. From about here, we're gonna do another layer. Hold on 1 second. Why is that there? Okay, fixed. We're gonna select the opacity. Oops, wrong button. Select the opacity of the color layer that we just made. My back hurts because I'm in a weird position. Bubbles, kitty cat, I'm gonna need you to move so I can sit properly. You too, Thaddeus. I know, Bubbles. I know. You poor, poor old girl. Ah! I kicked my camera. Don't kick the camera in a live stream. I don't recommend it. You poor girl, Bubbles. You can sit over there. I know. Okay, I'm gonna move stuff around. No, Bubbles, you cannot sit on my lap. Okay. I know, you poor girl. It's kind of cold because the wood stove went out. But it's a little late to start it, so we're just gonna leave it out. Okay. Good, and then buckets. Yeah, it's her whole paws. Okay. And then the blur. Hold on. Okay, let's try that again. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay. You know what I could do? I could actually lower this because it doesn't need to be so high. That's good. That's good. Okay. Then we gotta get It's her eyes. Not quite. It's more like here. And then boom. Yeah, and that is her color. And then we have that. Okay, and we have another little black dot. Problem solved. Perfection. Now we gotta delete that layer. Delete. Goodness. We're gonna merge that. Merge our colors layers. Because they need to be merged. It's a pretty eye color. Where is it? It's right. Stop! Maybe this paint likes to glitch for some reason. Okay, there we go. No, I can leave this on drawing tool. It goes just right there. Beautiful, beautiful green. Oh, no, made a mistake. Okay, beautiful, beautiful green eyes. Almost blue. Green with like a hint of blue. And then white. Oh, hello! You made it! Dream Studios. Nice working. Kitty, are you okay? Are you serious right now? My cat just threw up. That's disgusting. Thaddeus, why did you throw up? She meowed at me. Yeah, you should draw. You should draw that Argentavis from Arc. Yeah, he didn't throw up a lot. I think he maybe just gagged it or spat it out. I don't know what he's doing. Anyway, I'm gonna go take care of that real fast. Ow, I think I just... Oh! My leg just cramped. Okay, all good, because I don't think I drank enough water today. Thaddeus, why are you screaming at me? This is the cat that threw up. I'll put him down. Poor baby. You just ate too fast, silly boy. Okay. I opened a soda and forgot about it again. Cute fluffy thing. Yes, Thaddeus is a cute fluffy thing. For sure. And this table is teensy tiny, so getting under it is a pain. But I will. Okay. This is a new pen, by the way. I got it not long ago. This is my old one. They're both the exact same kind, just different colors. They magneted together on the top. Anyway, I lost my old one, so I got a new one because I was like, I've been wanting a back one up one anyway, and I figured I would find my old one eventually. But you know what? I found my old one the day that my new one came in the mail, so funny how that works. Okay, let's get our tooth colored. Okay, fun little thing that we're gonna do. Oh, no, don't do that. We're gonna zoom out a little bit. I need to drink this. Okay, so we got Rory's colors down, so we're gonna remove this layer. Where is it? Overlay. Okay, so that's an overlay layer, and then I'm gonna do that. I don't know if that's dark enough. Yeah, that can look like a shadow. Okay. The internet died on you? Oh no, you can't do that now, can it? Okay, so we're gonna go trying out a bit of a new shading style. So we're just gonna go with that. I don't feel like this is dark enough. Then again, it is bright and sunny in this scene, so I need to be like aware of that. No, hold on. Yeah, completely blur that. That looks very nice. Okay. How do I shade on there? Okay. So, here I'll do it with this layer so I can show you. So you want to add a layer and make sure it's right above the layer that you want to shade. Click this little arrow here, right? And what this arrow does is makes it so that anything that you write stays on the same area as the layer below it. So if I like do that, then it disappears. Here, I'll show you. Let's move this area right here. Okay. So if I do this, then the overlay area is only on this thing that is there. I don't know if that made any sense. Anyway, right? And then you want to click this little button, change it from normal, and you want to put it on overlay. And now anything drawn on here will simply be a darker, you can select like the intensity. So if I go like this, then I'm simply going to be drawing a brighter color. But if I go like this, then I'm just going to be doing a darker color, right? Well, that's actually kind of still brighter. But basically, it's the same color as the layer. This is the same color as the layer beneath it, just in a different shade. And that allows you to do shading and lighting properly. Yeah, so this is yeah. I don't know if that made much sense, but it took a bit to figure it out. I didn't even know Ibis Pink could do that, and then I saw another artist do it, and I was like, what? What? Because before I was shading completely different, but this is very helpful because then I don't have to like find a new color for each color on the character. I can just select a dark gray color and draw on it, and it works. I think this gray color is a little bright. I mean, a little dark though. But anyway. I forgot to color the bandage, but hopefully that's not a problem. My pen is flashing. Do you see that? I wonder if it's dying. Yeah, and then I can select a lighter color even. And it's a lot lighter. That's too bright though. Okay, and then we're going to add I'm going to blur this, so I'm not going to worry too much about it, but look at that. Okay, now we gotta, come here, blur. I just want to blur my lighting. Well, maybe I don't. Yeah, I do. No, we're gonna lower the intensity of the blur. Yeah, that's a bit better. Okay, now we're gonna higher the intensity because that's not intense enough. There we go. Good. Well, I don't know how good that is. That's actually not very good at all. Blur. Then we're just going to tap the shaded areas because I don't want the blur to be strong. I just want it to exist. But the lighted areas, it can be a lot stronger. Yeah. I think I'm good on the shading with that. Glad you love it. Yeah, I don't know if it's